Hello, and welcome to another edition of Good Deeds. It is brought to you by justserve.org. There are many organizations that are helping people in the Sacramento area. And when you team up with them to donate your time, to donate resources, you're helping make this a stronger community. And if you're looking for a place to get started, well, justserve.org is a great place to begin. Today, we are learning more about the Santa Hustle, a race that benefits a local charity in the Roseville area. It's coming up in December, and we're going to find out more right now from Erin Del Mar. Thank you for joining us. So tell us about the Santa Hustle. What is it?
The Sand Hustle is an amazing event that takes place in Roseville, California. We're going to be there the second week of December, December 9th and 10th. We're super jacked about coming back to Roseville. It's one of our favorite spots, especially because we do these events in 14 different cities across the United States, and some of them are a lot colder than others. And sunny California is a real big treat for me and my team. And so we're going to come out, we're going to do a 5K and half marathon. This will be our third year in Roseville, California. We expect to have about 3,000 Santas participating in our event this year. We had about 2,800 last year, and we've seen a lot of growth year over year. So 3,000 Santas will be rocking it and jingling and jangling all the way through downtown Roseville. And our charity, Stand Up Placer, is our host charity. They're an amazing group to work with. They are a educational and prevention group that works with those that have been suffering from either domestic abuse, domestic violence, or human trafficking. They do a great job of taking care of those that are survivors of that, and as well as teaching the community and educating the community about some of the warning signs and different ways they can prevent this, for the future. And they've been our charity for 3 years now. We couldn't be happier to have them back again. And it is a great event that not only brings a strong economic impact to the area, because a lot of our centers are coming from out of state, and it brings tourism dollars, but also bringing a strong social impact because Stand Up Placer is an amazing charity that really hits home.
Yeah, and in addition to the donation that the Santa Hustle makes to this charity, people can also donate extra when they sign up online and register for Santa Hustle.
That's right. We've really been blessed with a lot of the participants in the Sand House. So they've been very generous, especially during the Christmas season, where there's a lot of different groups that are less fortunate than others to be able to make additional donations. So when they go in and they pay the registration fee, we've had a lot of success with them making additional donation that goes directly to Stand Up Placer, as well as working with the business community. We have so many generous people that have that giving spirit through December that will sponsor the Santa Hustle with the proceeds going to each of the charities that we work with. So we couldn't be any more blessed to have such a great group working with us and strong community partners in Roseville and across the United States.
Yeah, well, it sounds like a great way to not only help folks in the community, but to have a great time and burn off some of those holiday cookie calories. Now, I understand you've got cookie stations during the Santa Hustle as well. Tell us more about that and how folks can volunteer to help the event as a whole.
Well, one of the great things that makes the Sand Hustle different than a lot of other races is that we give amazing swag. So everyone that participates this year is going to get an awesome hoodie. They're going to get a headband and our very famous custom huge medals. It's a big secret this year. The medal release is going to be out very, very soon. It's one of the great ways that people love to participate because everybody's a winner at the Sand Hustle. And we do have cookie stations, but we also have candy stations and we have hot cocoa at the finish line. And we can't have 3,000 elves running through Roseville, or pardon me, 3,000 Santas running through Roseville without having elves. And Santa Placer does an amazing job of giving us a huge amount of volunteers. And everyone that volunteers can go on santahustle.com and register to volunteer. And you'll get an amazing elf hat, an elf outfit. We'll give you some jingle bells to cheer on all the runners throughout the race. And you're, of course, welcome to try any of those cookies and candy at each of the stations. We got to make sure they're okay for all the runners. So we encourage
Exactly.
sampling for all of them. It's a great time. It's well worth it to donate your time to an awesome charity, an awesome event. And it's so much fun to see all those runners dressed like Santa as they go through the finish line. So anyone that's interested can go to santahustle.com and help Stand Up Placer and the Roseville community as a whole.
It sounds like a great time. And holidays are going to be here before you know it. So hopefully folks will start signing up now and get ready.
Yeah, we're actually doing really well. We have 50% more participants at the same time this year than last year. So we're really hitting that 3,000, maybe exceeding it this year, and continue to grow and have that wonderful Christmas tradition in Roseville, California.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing the work that you're doing. And thanks for being on Good Deeds.
Thanks so much for having me. You were awesome.